Hi friends, today I will talk about the project proposal under CSR. How you can design a project proposal and what are the components to it. So this is a standard project proposal outline where first of all we will have to describe the project summary. In project summary we can write the name of our project and the project name may be spelled out, the broader goals to achieve or any catchy name in which the project objectives can be introduced. So this could be in one line or maybe a few words. Then we will move it to project objectives. The objective of projects need to be defined, in which you can divide between primary objectives and secondary objectives of the proposed projects. In order to accomplish the project deliverables, will have to define the project objectives, and these objectives can be more than one, and under each and every objective you will have to write the indicators. On the basis of those indicators you can assess whether the objectives have been met or not. Moving forward, we will have to give the rationale of the project, the rationale or justification for the project to be carried out. What are the reasons that this project has been proposed? What are the problems we are facing? So these are all part of the rationale, and it will also indicate the importance of the proposed CSR program in terms of contribution to overall specific focal area objectives. Going forward, we will have to mention the project activities. Under this project, what are the project components or project activities which need to be detailed out? How the project would be moving, what are the results, how the project objective would be accomplished. So activities to be mentioned very clearly, point by point. Whenever you are carrying out any CSR project or you are inviting any proposals from any NGO, you will have to take the timeline, because timeline is something in which you can the frame your project, when it would start, when the project would end. You cannot keep it open ended, and in order to go very specific on this, you can also prepare a Gantt chart. Then next point, I will talk about the community participation plan. For every CSR project, participation is one of the very important activity, and we have to ensure how the participation of your communities can be ensured. Therefore, as a part of proposal, it is important for organization to mention that what are the participation plan, how the stakeholders would be engaged in various phases of your project. Are they going to be involved in the project planning and designing phase, or they are going to be involved in the implementation part of it? Whether the stakeholders can be engaged in the process of monitoring and evaluation of your project. So these are something broader, the participation plan of your project. Going forward, you will have to write the project work plan. The organization need to give the complete work plan to be provided, indicating how the activities would be carried out. Then monitoring and evaluation plan. Under field monitoring, there are certain parameters. On the basis of that, you will monitor your projects. Then evaluation also. One is midterm evaluation and then the final evaluation. So we call it formative and summative evaluation. So for this type of evaluation also, there are indicators which has to be designed, so which becomes the part of your monitoring and evaluation plan. And it is going to be different for different projects, because all projects, the monitoring indicators and evaluation indicators would be different. So that you have to design. Going forward, we will talk about the sustainability. For any CSR project, once your organization take exit from that village or that project, how the project is going to be sustainable. So the proposal should outline the steps to be taken before, during and at the completion of CSR project implementation. How the activities of the project will continue for a long period of time. If nothing to mention, we will write it's not going to be a sustainable or not applicable. Going forward, the project budgeting details. There are item wise details which organization can provide, and then the project funding summary, like who are the CSR donor organization, how much they are going to contribute, community or proposing organization, the project proposal, who has framed, we are calling them as a proposing organization, and if any other grants are coming from any other source. So that's become the total value of this project. And this type of proposals, it has to be signed and sealed with date. So